What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group here with another IPO and cryptocurrency video. That's right, we're doing both because for the first time, one of the largest exchanges in the cryptocurrency world, one of the biggest brands in cryptocurrency is going public. They filed their S1 paperwork with the SEC and they're going public. I'm talking about Coinbase. If you're into cryptocurrency and you're into trading cryptocurrency, you know about Coinbase. You understand the power of Coinbase, you understand the brand of Coinbase, and they are going public. Yes, you will have the opportunity to invest in Coinbase. The real question is, will you? Now, before we dive into the discussion whether cryptocurrency, the market, and Coinbase itself is something that's worth investing in, let's talk about when it formed. Okay, in 2011, Brian Armstrong started the company. Okay, this is a 37-year-old, so this is a millennial that had another idea out of San Francisco to start a company that would make cryptocurrency easy for the average person. He said that he wanted people, the average person, to be able to trade in cryptocurrency without having to be a coder, without having to be a person that can develop, code just so that they can mine for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. He wanted the opportunity to be available to everyone, and he felt like this exchange would be the way. And so far, since 2011 to 2020, it has been that very thing. A common person, any person, can sign up for Coinbase. And there's a link in the comment section. If you haven't done so now, I can tell you how to do so. But anyone that wants to sign up for Coinbase, you can do so now. And you can actually, as long as you are a legal U.S. resident, you have an ID, okay, as long as you're not hiding from the government, you can have a Coinbase account and you can participate in a market that doesn't close, meaning you can buy and sell Bitcoin, you can buy and sell Ethereum, you can buy and sell XRP, XLM, you can get whatever your favorite cryptocurrency is. At least if it's on Coinbase and it's one of the top 20 to 30, you can exchange that on Coinbase today because of the idea that Brian Armstrong had in 2011. But let's talk about the numbers. We don't have them. We won't have them until they're approved for the IPO. Okay, until the SEC approves Coinbase for an IPO, we won't see their public paperwork. But you should anticipate that in the next coming weeks. And I will make sure to make a video as soon as those numbers are put out there. But we don't have those numbers, but we do have an idea of the company and where they are. Okay, we do know that the company has reported themselves that they're in the black, and they have been for several years. So we're talking about a company that's going to put out an IPO, that's going to go public, that's a tech company that also is profitable. Very important, profitable. But wherever those profits come from, they're in bed with the cryptocurrency coins themselves. Okay, just think about it this way, and the tokens. Think about it this way. If you're going to invest in a cryptocurrency company and an exchange, you have to understand that many of these coins are owned by the cryptocurrency exchange company. Okay, you can't be an exchange if you don't own Bitcoin. You can't be an exchange if you don't own XRP, if you don't own Ethereum. You have to buy these coins, similar to what we saw happen with PayPal. We know that PayPal is in the cryptocurrency exchange business now. We know that Cash App is in the cryptocurrency exchange business. We know that Robinhood is in the cryptocurrency exchange business. But Coinbase is the king of this business. Coinbase has had the growth. They've gone through the growing pains. They've seen the difficulties of 2017, even though it looked great and they made a lot of money because they have a lot of Bitcoin that they own, but also the slowdown of exchanges. They're having to shut down and open up. We have seen problems in Coinbase in terms of their operations, especially when traffic has been higher. Now, they're doing better in 2020 than they were doing in 2017, but we have seen this growth process real time. And I can say that today Coinbase is a better company because of it. But again, their finances, their revenues are tied to Bitcoin. They're tied to Ethereum. Those values go up, so does the company value. But also not just the value from, let's say, the exchange rate, not just from the rate of growth when it comes to value in these cryptocurrencies, but also because of the fees. The more expensive Bitcoin is, the higher the fees when it comes to the exchanges. The more expensive XRP is, the more expensive Stellar Lumen is, the more expensive Litecoin is, Ethereum. The more expensive these coins are, the higher the fees. which is where I'm assuming, and we'll see in the paperwork, they make most of their money from. Now, Coinbase also operates as a holder, let's say they offer custodial services for banks when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Banks that want to get into crypto, they have Coinbase accounts too, where Coinbase will hold their cryptocurrencies and make sure to keep up with the rate so that the bank doesn't have to do it themselves. So they are in bed with banks. Don't think that Coinbase is totally against banks and financial institutions. No, they work with financial institutions. That's how they make their money. And this is also a company that, at least based on preliminary reports, is worth billions today. Before going public, this is a company that's worth billions. And they're in the black. Something to think about when you think about, am I going to invest in their IPO no matter what the price? This is a company, again, that's worth billions. The real question is, how many billions? What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. Do you think it's 10 billion? Do you think it's 3 billion? Do you think it's 20 billion or 50 billion? Tell me what you think in the comment section, how much you think the company's worth before the numbers are released. I want to see how accurate a lot of you are. But also all the cryptocurrency experts, all the people that are truly traders. You've been trading since 2011, 2012. You've been trading for the last 3 years, for the last 2 years. Are you going to invest in Coinbase when it becomes a public company?
Shut up time.
And is it a precursor to Ripple? We also know that Ripple, even though it's not an exchange, Ripple is going to file an IPO in 2021. They're going to be a public company too. And we know that they just don't make their profits off the XRP token. I get it. But if you're willing to invest in Coinbase, are you also willing to invest in Ripple when it becomes a public company? It's another question I have for you guys. Do you feel like the next SEC chairman is going to be crypto friendly? Do you feel like the next person that's going to be the Secretary of Commerce and these people that are going to be on the Joe Biden council, his team, do you feel like his team is going to be cryptocurrency friendly? How do you feel that cryptocurrency is going to do in 2021? Do you feel like it's going to be more regulations that stifles the market or expands the market? But again, guys, let me know what you think totally in the comment section. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from the community. Are you going to invest in the Coinbase IPO? The date is looking like January 2021. I don't know if it's going to be on the New York Stock Exchange. I don't know where they're going to list yet. I don't even know their ticker symbol as of today. But when that information drops, subscribe to this channel. Turn on your alerts. I guarantee you, I'll have a video out here breaking down the numbers for you. If you watch all my IPO videos, you know that I go over the numbers. I'm not going to tell you whether to buy Coinbase stock. I'm not going to tell you whether to buy or purchase any stock, but I will put the information out there for you to make an informed decision. Me personally, if you want to know where I'm leaning, I'm already invested in cryptocurrency. I use Coinbase. And if you follow any of my videos, you know that I am all for investing in companies that you spend money with. Investing in companies where you use their products or service. I use and have for years used Coinbase. So I'm likely an investor. We'll have to see if I officially pull a trigger or not, but let's just say I'm leaning towards investing. I'm like 99% leaning towards investing in Coinbase when that IPO hits. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Again, like, share, make sure you subscribe to the channel, support the channel. We're not taking any donations or anything at this point, but just understand that we can use your support just through your likes, just through your shares, and through everything else that you could do that's free. Do that today while that's the case, and I appreciate you. We'll see where it goes. We'll talk soon.